Another big story tonight, Tesla's plan to move its headquarters to Texas, sparking new concerns about if the city can handle all the growth. The company's already got a huge investment in Texas with its gigafactory under construction in southeast Austin. That plant could start producing cars by the end of this year. KVUE's Mike Marute is live at that gigafactory tonight. Mike, there's a concern this move could affect the labor market in the short term.
That's right, Brian. Austin being the new headquarters for Tesla is going to put the city on the national, if not the global stage for the manufacturing industry. But manufacturers I talked to today say, of course, they are excited, but they're also nervous that it's going to put more strain and make the even few available workers available now, stretch them even thinner. In Northeast Austin, Formaspace builds custom office furniture.
Our manufacturing here at Formaspace is a little bit more basic.
The things this company builds couldn't be further away from auto manufacturing, but it still competes with almost every other manufacturer for workers.
Tesla or Tesla's recruiters call into our people every single day.
Moving Tesla HQ to Austin sends a signal to the rest of the industry. Manufacturing happens here.
There is such a huge manufacturing ecosystem already here.
Andy Salo runs East-West Manufacturing. They do electronics work.
We already do work for some of the Elon Musk companies. I will just say it that way.
Salo, like Turk, says Tesla's move will make Austin a global manufacturing hub, which is a good thing.
We could be on the very early stages of, even more growth, more companies moving to Austin.
But Salo, like Turk, also sees more challenges because of Tesla in the near future.
We're going to be in a crunch just like we have been in the last few years, frankly.
In the long run, it's a huge win. In the short run, those are more people that are going to be competing to grab the same few houses that we have available and the same little water supply and the same roads that we tend to clog up twice a day, and so on and so forth. So it does bring challenges.
So while Tesla HQ moving to Austin is easily the latest and arguably the flashiest and biggest move and recent move for this boomtown of Austin, Texas, the manufacturers that I talked to today say that this worker shortage is probably going to get worse before it gets better, Brian.
All right, KVUE's Mike Marute live in southeast Austin. Mike, thank you for that. Bringing more people to Central Texas means we'll need more homes to put them in. Mike alluded to this. A financial expert with Redfin told us home prices near the Tesla facility went up 10% faster than prices in other areas around town, and they don't think this spike in demand will slow down anytime soon.
It's definitely a double-edged sword. All this growth is going to bring a lot more revenue, tax revenue to the city, and they have to figure out how to spend it effectively so that the people who live there long-term don't get priced out.
Now here's a look at how much home prices have gone up in Travis County just this year, from a median price of about $427,000 in January to $527,000 just in August. That's according now to the Austin Board of Realtors. It's a 23% increase in just 8 months. If you're new to Texas, you may not have known you can't buy a Tesla vehicle directly from the company here in Texas. State law bans direct automaker to consumer sales. That's in an effort to protect independent car dealerships. So anything Tesla makes in Texas has to be shipped out of state before a Texan can buy it and bring it back to the state. Texans can buy a Tesla online, but the transactions and cars must come from outside the state of Texas. Legislative efforts to change these rules didn't make it through the Capitol this past spring. We'll continue to follow the impacts of Tesla's big decision this week, and for complete coverage of our booming growth in Central Texas, just head to the website. That, of course, is KVUE.com.